Greetings, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the time period of August 6th to the 18th, 2018. I'm using Legacy Tarot cards. Excuse the darkness. I'm doing this at night and I don't have much lighting over here, but my lighting is a little bit dim, okay, Virgo? Anyway, these are Legacy Tarot. All right, I've used it a couple of months ago to do general readings on my channel. Okay, so let's see what energies come through for you for this time period, Virgo. All right. Hopefully when I edit these, like when I edit the lighting, everything should be fine, I guess. I have no idea. All right, let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. August 6th to 18th, 2018. Okay. All right, Virgo, Page of Cups underneath. And there's something that you're pretending to not see. It could be about a kid. Page of Cups, it could be a new offer that you're receiving, like a new fresh love offer from someone that either you're the one that's trying to give it to somebody and they're trying to act like they don't see it, or you're receiving it and you're trying to act like you don't see it. There's something going on here. If you're a female, something's going on here with not liking men anymore. So this energy could be like a guy that's like around your age group, or it could be like a young adult guy or a guy, whatever. They're around your age group, but you're not into them. But I guess I'm about like a Capricorn energy, like maybe, like you said, I did say something about not liking men anymore. If you are like bi, or you're considering being like, I don't know, into women, whatever the situation is. If you're a female, if you're a guy, this could be a son, this could be like a little boy, but they're very rude. So you could be dealing with a little child that's very rude. Whether you're a man or a woman, it could be your kid, or you're just dealing with an emotional offer or like a love offer from someone that's younger, but they are of the opposite sex. But you're like, I don't want that. If you're a female, you're like, I don't want it from a guy. Like I want it from a woman. Or if you're a dude, it's a kid that is really rude. Whether you're a woman or a man, you could be a woman and you've got a child that's really rude, and maybe like you're trying to understand where a child got something from. So a kid could be coming to you and say like F this, F that, and you're like, where'd that potty mouth come from? You know what I mean? So you could be putting a child in their place, or as a person. Like maybe there's a person that it could be a guy that you slept with, could be a girl that you slept with, but they're younger than you, and maybe that, but there's a trying to get back with kind of vibe. So it could be like an ex that's coming back from the past, and maybe you thought that they would never return, but somebody's returning with something either to give you or to say to you. Somebody wants to start a family. So if this could be an ex, this could be an ex lover that you may have broken up with, or they broke up with you, but you're trying to take them back, and maybe you feel like this person that is returning from the past, they actually are a better suitor to you than someone that you just met, whatever that means to you. Or they want to start a family, or they want to go on trips, they want to do this, that, and the third with you, with the Page of Cups. Or if it's a rude child that you're dealing with that wants to do those things, and you're like, you don't deserve it. You think you deserve to go to Disney World and Disneyland and this, that, and the third? Are you serious? With this kind of energy. So it could be like a kid, it could be something going on with children, rude children, or an emotional offer from someone that's younger than you, or you want them to do that. Like you want someone that's younger than you to give you an emotional offer, vice versa, or they're waiting on you to do that kind of thing, whatever it is. All right, Virgo, the Chariot, sign of Cancer. You could be like trying to figure out when you're going to leave, in terms of traveling and going somewhere. You could be trying to go on a vacation, with this kind of energy. You could be trying to go on a vacation, but you want to take someone with you. Like there's a feeling of like you don't want to go somewhere by yourself. But I also get like a trap. So maybe you could be trying to trap that person. It could be any zodiac sign. Maybe you're, excuse me, You may be trying to trap somebody, or maybe somebody, it could be like if you're a guy, maybe you're traveling to get away from a woman that's trying to trap you with a child that's not yours, or they're trying to trap you with kids and maybe you're trying to get away. Or there's a situation here where you feel trapped. Maybe you want to travel but you can't go yet. Someone's going here with saving money, so maybe you need to save more money before you're able to travel with this kind of energy. You are looking for new work, so there's a need to look for a new job, find a new job. Something's going on here with clearance, like stores, like I don't know, like Target or like Macy's, or working in retail. Maybe that's like that will be good for you to make a little extra cash, or to save money to be able to go and do the at least the vacation or the trip that you want to take, or the rent that you want to make, with the chariot energy being here. But there's a no one is helping. So maybe you're trying to do these things, like maybe you're trying to get a home or an apartment, or maybe I get something about like a boyfriend. You could be trying to get a boyfriend, but there's this element here where nobody is helping. Maybe you're in a situation here where there's girls that if you're a woman, like there's girls that, it could be a Cancer, there's girls that they are really like you look to you girls that you look to for advice, but maybe you feel like those energies, either they're helping or they're not helping. Like there's something that you could do on your own. Like maybe somebody feels that like you can do something on your own, but there's a what's wrong. Like maybe you're trying to like be, maybe somebody is intuitively, somebody's like, what's wrong, like why can't you do this on your own, why do you need this, that, and the third constantly, with the chariot energy being here. Something's going on here with like baby. So maybe something's going on here with, maybe it's a Cancerian energy that you're traveling to. Maybe they have a baby, and maybe they're struggling to they have a baby, but maybe they're struggling to have a baby on their own, or they feel like they have a baby on their own. Or something's going on here. Maybe you're traveling and you don't want to take kids with you. Like you're traveling somewhere, but you don't want to take kids. Like maybe you got kids, but it's something is newfound. So you may have conceived, but you don't know. Like with this chariot energy, you may have conceived and you don't know it. And or maybe somebody that you impregnated somebody and they don't know it. That's why I said chasing and trapping and those kind of energies. You intuitively, that if you're a guy, intuitively you may have impregnated a Cancerian person, but like you're trying to get away from them. It doesn't have to be a Cancer, like it could be any zodiac sign. You're trying to get away from someone, a Cancer, whoever. You're trying to get away from them. So what's happening from trapping or whatever? So they're about to announce that they're having a kid, and you're trying to act like you got important errands to run, or important jobs, this, that, and the third, with the chariot energy being here. So either they're talking about the fact that they're pregnant, or you're traveling because maybe you got secretive children. Maybe this could be a situation here where you're trying to get away from like housemates or family members with the chariot energy, from them talking about babies and having babies and starting families. Something's going on with jealousy. Like maybe something's going on with you and jealousy, and people talking about kids around you, and maybe you don't have any of them, or maybe you're not dating or talking to someone, or maybe you want them or you don't want them, with the chariot energy being here. But I keep getting, when I said that, I get what's wrong with me. So I don't know if you're trying to have kids, or like there's a child that maybe children don't really warm up to you for some reason, with the chariot energy. But you're a good dad. So if you're a dad, you're a good dad. Like you're saying that about yourself. I'm a good dad. I'm a good mom. With this energy, why you don't understand why children, or a child, or your child, or a niece or nephew does not want to be around you, or you are that niece. Or you are that niece or that nephew, and you don't want to be around somebody for some reason, with a chariot energy. But when I said that, I get an Aquarius. So maybe an Aquarian, I get feels hurt. An Aquarius energy feels hurt that you don't want to be around them. They feel hurt that you don't want to be around them, vice versa. Maybe you feel hurt that they don't want to be around you. You don't like someone anymore. Something about an Aquarius energy, like you don't like, something's going on with neediness. So that could cause someone to not be attractive anymore. The fact that they're needy, or maybe you feel this way with someone that you're interacting with. Maybe intuitively, maybe you feel like you're being too needy with somebody around you, or it's external, and maybe it's external. And you're on the outside looking at a Cancerian energy is really needy. A Cancerian energy could be really needy with you, or they're being needy with someone that you live with, that you work with. There's a can't stand with a Cancer. Like you can't stand a Cancerian energy, but you want to help, or they're not helping the situation, whatever that means to you, okay? Positive energy has a sign of Scorpio, transition card. Transition could be dealing with a Scorpio, but that's what you're traveling to see, some Scorpio energy. It could be Scorpio moon, Scorpio sun, rising, whatever. You can be traveling to see someone. You could be traveling to see someone. The death card energy being that it's in the positive spectrum is kind of like maybe there's this feeling of maybe you thought you were not gonna get hired somewhere with the chariot energy. This could be a resume that you put out for a job that you really. I get something about a modeling agency. There's a modeling agency that you sent out stuff to, or that you should. That is that you're waiting to hear back from them. This is positive because it's coming in with the chariot energy being here. And you didn't think that they would, or maybe they're taking a while. But you're trying to get advice from a Scorpio, or you're trying to get advice from a Cancer. So either one of those energies, either they're helping or they're not helping. The Scorpio energy is helping you, but they're also trying to help you understand something about yourself. Like it's something about the way you move. Like there's a Scorpio energy that's trying to help you understand like the way you move through life, or with things that are transactions, with the chariot energy being here. But you don't understand why the way you move matters with some type of situation that you have going on here. So maybe you're missing the point, or you're missing the message that a Scorpio energy is trying to give you about a Cancer. You're missing the point about that. You don't see it. So either you don't see it yet, or you will see it soon. But there's a why someone does not like you. So you could be traveling. Maybe there's someone that you don't like. There could be an energy here that there could be a person around you that you don't like, either a Cancer or a Scorpio. Either one of these energies that you don't, either one of these energies you don't like, but you're gonna find out at some point why they don't like you, or they're gonna find out why you don't like them, with this transition card energy being here. But when I pick up the Scorpio energy, you're pretending to like them, like you're pretending to like this energy. You're pretending to like them. If it's a Scorpio, some Scorpio energy that you're pretending to like. So what you're doing is maybe you're inviting that energy out. Someone's going here with a show off with a Scorpio. So maybe you feel like a Scorpio is a show off. And maybe you want to hang out with them. But your boys want to hang out with a Scorpio. You're trying to travel with your guys, your dudes. But they want to hang out with a Scorpio that you don't like, or that they're being favored for this jealousy. Like the Scorpio energy is being favored. People are jealous of them. You're jealous of them. Maybe they're jealous of you. I don't know. I don't feel that. I feel like you're jealous of them. But your guys or your girls or some Cancer, like these energies are favoring them, and you're pretending to also favor them. Like you're pretending to also like them. Mm. But I get an Aquarius asked. And Aquarius asks you to do something. That could be what the secretive travel that you're taking. You could be taking a secretive travel to do something or plan something with an Aquarius energy on a Scorpio-like energy. But there's a she already knows. Like this energy already knows. Could be an element of surprise or not, or something bad, with the transition card energy being here. Wow. Chariot energy, death card energy. But I didn't like her from the jump. Like there's someone somebody either they're doing something bad to you, or it's external, and you're traveling to go do something bad to someone that you pretending to like them. But you're saying in your subconscious mind, you're like, I didn't like him or her from the jump. I didn't like them from the jump. So maybe this is something that you're finding out that someone said about you, vice versa, or you said about them, vice versa, whatever it is. But you're like, I didn't like them anyway. They're like, I didn't like her or him anyway. With the transition and the chariot energy being there, you could have went to somebody's house, or you went out with someone, and they revealed something to you, or you revealed something to them. But there's an element here where they don't care, or you don't care, with this energy being here. You're trying. There's a what did she say? Like you're trying to get closer to someone that said something crazy about that is making you crazy, but they didn't mean to say it to you directly. But you're trying to befriend someone that is like, okay, I see what's going on. You're trying to befriend somebody that has said something really crazy about you, but it was unintentional, and something's going on with you, like mentally, with the transition card energy being here. But I'm not gonna hurt you. Like maybe this energy thinks you're gonna hurt them, or they are or you think that they're gonna hurt you with the chariot energy here. But as I like you, death card energy is kind of like you're trying to tell someone that you like them. Page of Cups could be the Cancer. Maybe you're trying to tell. Maybe a Cancerian energy wants to tell you that they like you. Someone's going to be being bi again. Like this Cancer, this energy, they like you. They like you. They really like they have feelings. Somebody's got feelings for you, or you have feelings for a Scorpio energy. But I don't know how to tell. Like you don't know how to tell a Scorpio energy that you like them. Chariot energy, Page of Cups. Negative energy has the star, sign of Aquarius. I did say that you were dealing with an Aquarius. Dealing with a very handsome Aquarius. Could be a man or a woman that, like olden days, how they call women handsome. Or it's just it could be a guy, an Aquarian guy that's handsome to you. This energy, if it's an Aquarius guy, they were trying to sleep with you. It's negative because maybe you broke out, you left them, and maybe they were being really aggressive with sex. Chariot energy. But there's this energy where you're running out and you're like, I almost got raped. You could be sharing this with a Cancer, or a Scorpio. You're like, I almost got raped. That's why that's why the Death card energy is here. You're like, I almost got raped by somebody with the Star card. But there's a who was taking pictures. So maybe you went. Maybe this could be an element here. This energy could be a photographer. You found them somehow through a friend, or they introduced you to an Aquarius. But the element here where you're being introduced to someone, like a Scorpio energy could have introduced you to an Aquarius, but you already know an Aquarius. Like you messed with them or slept with them already. You already know them. But what's happening is that you're taking up a Scorpio energy on their offer to go meet with an Aquarius. But they're being really like freaky and hands-on with you through like photography, through a photography session. You don't like that. Like there's something that you don't like about that they're doing with you. They're trying to do with somebody else with the Star card and the Chariot. You should have never went somewhere alone. That's why I said you're trying to travel somewhere that you need money, or you're not trying to travel somewhere by yourself. But you're trying to get her to come. Some female, could be a Cancerian female, Scorpio female. You're trying to get them to go to Aquarius. But I also get away from an Aquarian energy. You're trying to travel away from an Aquarius. That's why the Death card energy is here. This energy, they're sensing that you don't like them, or vice versa. They're sensing that you don't like them. You're going away from them, or they're going away from you. I didn't mean to. Like maybe you could have made some type of crazy move that made this person look at you differently, vice versa. Could have said something. Could have been through an interaction with the Star card energy being here. Interesting. Your advice is coming from the Four of Coins. Could be holding on to earth signs, or you're holding on to your finances. There's also this feeling of not having enough money for whatever it is that you're trying to travel for. Could be a photography session, or I get workforce. Like maybe you need money to go to a workforce situation. This energy could be hiring you. But I don't want to do this kind of work. Death card energy. Like you're traveling to do some kind of work that you don't want to do, but somebody's trying to offer something to you, but I get somewhat freaky. Like they're being freaky and you don't want to do the kind of that kind of work that they're trying to offer you. Workforce. Like it's about stripping. Like maybe somebody's trying to tell you should be a stripper. Something that's embarrassing about this energy doing that, or it could be an Aquarius woman. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius man. This could be an Aquarius woman. Maybe they're a stripper and they're trying to get. That's what you're traveling for. But I also get to watch. You could be Death card energy. Maybe I get that's your secret fetish, like going to watch women dance. If you're a man or a woman, maybe you're a woman and you like to watch strippers. Could be on TV, or you could be going to strip clubs. Or you're being invited to go to a strip club with a Chariot energy. That's why I said money. You need money to do these things. Wow. But I want to do it too. So maybe either somebody wants you to strip at a strip club, or you want to strip, but you want to throw money at. Like if you're traveling to a strip club, you want to throw money at this energy. But for some reason they don't like it. So either they don't like the way you look and you're throwing money at them, or you don't like the way they look. And they're throwing money at could be metaphoric, like they're trying to get you to do a business deal with them. They're in a negative spectrum because they're really like they're aggressively doing it. They're aggressively trying to sleep with you, and it's aggravating you with the Chariot energy and the Star card being here. It's aggravating to you. Four of Coins. I don't have money for you to do these things. I don't have money for a strip club yet. I don't have money. Whatever it is, somebody is trying to ask you for like a large amount of money. This could be a down payment. Like this could be apartments, houses, rent, mortgage. This could be down payments. Star energy doesn't have to be the sign of Aquarius. It's just that maybe you're trying to truffle through life as like with confidence. You're trying to do things with confidence. You're trying to do things with confidence with the Chariot energy. But when I said chariot energy, I get in the way. So either there's some type of travel that somebody's trying to make around you, you're trying to do is in the way for some reason. It could be like an extra travel that this could be a situation here where you're being asked to go somewhere else other than the place that you had already planned to do during the day to go to get baby stuff. And that's why I said babies. Like maybe you're being asked to go get baby things from the store or stuff from the store, like groceries or something. Somebody's trying to ask you, somebody intuitively knows that you're about to go out and do something really cool, but they're trying to stop you from doing that for coins. You're like, I need the damn money. They're asking me for stupid shit like about burritos, like Doritos and all kinds of shit. Like, can't you get that yourself? I'm trying to go get a gig. I'm trying to go get a job. Go get it yourself. You could be telling that to somebody. Maybe because you're being somebody's being is taken aback by your somebody's being taken aback by your aggressive behavior that you're giving off on them with this transition card energy being here. They're being taken aback by it. This I'm looking at this energy. You think that something is their fault, but it's not. So either it's an Aquarius, but they're responsible for snapping pictures. So an Aquarius is responsible, either they're a photographer or they're responsible for snapping pictures of you. But I also get doing a blow job somewhere. Like they're responsible for snapping pictures of you doing a blow job somewhere. There's a Scorpio energy that knows that. But maybe you're not telling that to a Scorpio. But that's how you know an Aquarius. By some type of sex act. Travel. Wow. Most recent issue has the sun, sign of Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo-like element or success. It's just the most recent. Again, it's hard to get to. Like success, for some reason, at this point in time, is hard for you to get to. It will come, but it's so that something or somebody is not in the way of it. You're trying to get someone out of the way of your success. So it could be this element, either I don't know. They're not in a negative spectrum of things, but maybe you kind of see them as a. If I get the Cancer, there's a Cancerian energy that is that you see them as in the way of your success for some reason, or some type of extra travel that you're trying to take. You're trying to go on an interview or some job, and somebody in your house or in a job is trying to ask you to do random errands that they can do themselves. Sun energy, star card. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of left and right brain of reason. Left and right brain. The left brain is all about reasoning. The right brain is about creativity. You want to be creative with someone, but this energy, like they're trying to bribe you, like they're trying to say you have to do this type of sex act or something with me, so that you can get this for free. Whatever, or you're a dude and you're doing this to a woman. That's why this energy is in the negative spectrum of things. They're kind of like the devil, like they're kind of like they're manipulators. The Aquarian energy is a manipulator. They're manipulating you into doing something or doing something bad. Something is also sacrificial. Like this energy may be trying to get you to do something sacrificial. Right, to a Scorpio, like they're trying to get you to do something sacrificial to a Scorpio. But I can just throw it on her. Like this element is like just throw it on. It could be a Cancer or an Aquarius. It could be girls that are trying to get you to do this to another girl, but it's sacrificial in nature. There's like just throw it on her. If you're a guy, maybe it could be money. Just throw it. Just throw the money at her. Maybe she won't do something, whatever it is, or just throw it on her. Maybe it's money. Like maybe you're just traveling to go throw. It could be like child support stuff. If you're a guy, like you like just throw it on her. Just throw money at her. Just give her the money. So when I say that, someone is still not going to let you leave, though. If you're a guy with kids and a woman, but I get a very needy one. You're dealing with a very needy woman. You're a dude. But anyway, someone's going here with sacrificial stuff, and your friends trying to get you to throw. I get acid. You have friends that are trying to get you to throw acid on somebody, but it's sacrificial in nature. Wow. Something is going to cause like immediate numbness on someone if you throw it on them. This is crazy. That's what you're traveling for? Somebody thinks that you just want to travel for fun, or or maybe you think someone wants to travel for fun, but they have devious agendas. This energy is trying to get. They're like, if I'm going to give it to you for free, whatever it is, it could be a deal, like a music deal, a fashion deal. If you throw acid on them, if you push them, if you do this to them, star energy. But I also get if you lock the door. So I was going to say about blowjobs and sex acts. If you lock the door, if you lock some door, I'm going to do this for you. But I also get if you tell her why the door can't be open, or if you don't tell her why the door is locked, I'm gonna do this for you. So that's why I said trap. You could be trying to tell someone that they're trapped inside of somewhere, or you're trapped. This could be something that's happening to a Cancer. It's not. It's not happening to a Cancer. It could be happening to a Scorpio energy, Scorpio moon or sun, whatever. Don't tell her. I'm gonna give. There's all these bribes and stuff that somebody's trying to get you to do so that you can be successful in life. So you can get a home, an apartment, a room, a job, some type of music deal or something, fashion deal, popularity increase, chariot energy. You don't really want to do these things, but you're losing your mind with the sun energy. Four of coins, you're tired of doing that. You're tired of doing that. But it's a triumphing over. Like, it could be earth sign energies. Like, you are an earth sign, or it could be other earth sign energies. But maybe there's elements that are they're triumphing over you, and something's going on with that. Something's going on with people triumphing over you in life, and it's driving you crazy. Your answers are coming from the King of Wands, sign of Sagittarius. You're getting involved with a Sag. You could be getting involved with a Sag. It could be any fire sign male that you're dealing with. You have Leo, you have Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. These elements, they're either trying to hurt a Scorpio energy. This energy, if it's an Aquarius, they're trying to get you to do something bad so you can get business deal or some shit done. But the King of Wands energy here, like King of Wands energy, that they're being persistent with something. They're trying to be persistent. They are the answers. So maybe there's someone that you do business with, but the she doesn't know. This energy, this could be the she or a Cancer or an Aquarius, whatever. It could be three women I'm looking at. The she does not know. It could be this could be, like I said, this is the one that the acid or craziness is being thrown on them in a job, in a home, whatever, or a plan is on them. But it's Sagittarius paid. There's a Sagittarius energy that paid you to do something or not to say something. They paid you, or somehow they found you to go hook up or befriend this energy. You didn't really want to do that. You didn't really want to befriend somebody. But it's sacrificial stuff tied into this, and fame and fortune and getting rid of a person. It's bad. King of Wands. It's really, really bad. It's a really bad situation, and it's not good. If it's not that kind of situation, you're just trying to get shit done, and I get baby moms and there's baby mothers that are driving you crazy. You could be a mother with children, and maybe like your husband or the father of your children, that they're not cooperating with you. You are that dad. You're not cooperating. The star energy is trying to, like, the star could be like you're trying to get work done, but it's difficult. But I get something about being like in a daycare, like having to babysit kids, Page of Cups. Maybe the child is rude. You gotta babysit kids, but they're being rude. The energy in the environment has the Magician card. I made a mistake. Maybe you feel like you made a mistake with something that you're trying to do here. But I get with an Aquarius, like you may have made a mistake with an Aquarian energy. You made a mistake with them. But it's something that you had them do to you, or something that they did to you with the sun energy, something that they did. It could be mystical stuff. You made a mistake with them, or a business transaction, you made a mistake with that. And I get horny. Now they're being horny. That's, like I said, neediness, not letting you leave, not opening the door until you accept their offer. Bribes. Right? A Sag, when I said bribes, it's a Sagittarius energy that's trying to bribe you, vice versa. Wow. Very interesting, Virgo. Let's see the outcome here. There you go. Two of what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, two of wands. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Let me stop. I like literally I was looking at the card and I'm like, what the freak is this? Two of wands kind of energy here. Two of wands. You need the patience to deal with. I get a very thirsty Sag. You need the patience to deal with a very thirsty Sagittarian energy. They're very thirsty to get to get some energy out of the picture, or as a business situation. This thirsty energy could be coming from a boss or a coworker. King of Wands. They're very thirsty, but they're also trying to get you involved with a coworker. They're trying to get you to get along with a coworker, but maybe you don't really care. That's why I said not really caring. Like you don't really care to get along with a coworker. They're trying to be sexual with you. You're trying to get away from them. You don't like them like that. Mm. Two of Wands. So it could be a boss, like maybe you could be traveling for work, and it's like maybe your boss really wants you to get along with coworkers. Maybe you feel like maybe you're not. Maybe you're going off and you're saying something crazy about a coworker, maybe, and they're retaliating, and they got you to leave a job because you said something crazy, or they took something that you said to head, and you didn't mean it the way that they thought. Chariot. Four of Coins, being in the advice, or as an earth sign, and as another earth sign energy you're trying to get advice from, right? With Scorpio energy in their chart. So it could be a Capricorn or another Virgo or Taurus that has Scorpio in their chart. You need advice from them. Okay. Let me know how it resonates, Virgo. Take care. Be blessed. Bye.